Dance! Dance! Why you wanna be here? What makes you special? I'm the most talented.
The right one?
Denied.
A bunch of grown-ass men and women twerking their ass off and acting like clowns.
Hold on.
Just to get a shot for a better life. Isn't this whole thing looks like the end of the world? What are the chances Sodom and Gomorrah had local streaming university? Cause I'm afraid we're close to getting wiped out. You think people in that line standing there because of lavish lives? Because everything is so figured out to the point they can take their time to stand in line for 8 hours. Not even Sekai. Isn't this whole thing weird that people so lost in life? Every other thing lost its trust. Education is a scam. Government, they just a bunch of thieves. Working a job means slavery. And the only ray of hope is a streamer. I don't even know who is responsible for humankind's downfall. Who is praying for this? Once upon a time, we were inspired by greats and their inventions. Art, music, achievements. People were dreaming about becoming real entertainers, athletes, becoming masters of the art, go to real universities to get real degrees and actually work hard for their way out. And now when every aspect of modern life is dog shit, people are making a leap of faith to streaming. When streaming is non-negotiable, the most oversaturated and the riskiest side of content creation. But listen closely here, nothing is completely impossible if you're willing to work for it and actually make the difference. Not just going around, not really doing the content but claiming that you are the most talented.
Kai, I really hope you see this and you understand that I'm one of the most talented niggas on this fucking planet.
The most talented person on the planet got a nickname, it's Finesse. I don't think he ain't got no talents, but looking at his page, he's for sure gatekeeping them. It's actually beneficial to be confident and motivated. You will not quit that easily, and you grow cause you review your work. But when you are delusional to the point when you're calling other people out for not being talented,
3 million niggas trying to cut in, trying to be thirsty to get in here when they ain't got a fucking talented bone in a fucking body.
While you're not showing any unique content as well, is just ridiculous. He even claimed that he's upset to the point he can do something bad to a person.
Cause the emotions that I'm going through right now, I could do something bad to nigga. You know what I'm saying to you?
It's just not normal. Another man that doesn't even know your name cannot have this impact on your life. Just think about it. What the hell has happened? That people now are literally clocking out their 9 to 5 just to go and stand in the line, thinking they're the best of the best and deserve a spotlight. When most of them haven't even streamed or produced any content to support that claim. And it was a full line in 3 different cities of people who just desperately wanted an easy way out. Can we blame them? Of course not. They're not doing it because of a good life. Are they stupid? Yes! You know what's cherry on top of this whole situation? Imagine you standing in line for 6 hours already. You're exhausted. And you see big streamers who stood in line for exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. They are in position you want to be so bad. You're doing some dumb shit of standing in line. These streamers never stood in any lines. They skipped this bullshit straight to making content. And you know what? You can do the same. Imagine you spend 6 hours on bettering your content instead of standing 6 hours on concrete and then crying a river. It got me thinking, what's Kai's plan here? It couldn't be simple just to make money out of desperate people. And it's definitely not of the great Kai Cenat's intentions to help out new creators. I saw a sketch interview another day.
Where do you see streaming going in the next couple of years?
Streaming is gonna die out until GTA 6 goes out. It's oversaturated, people are overproducing. Streaming university is awesome, but you're seeing the effects of
Too many streamers.
I think there's too many streamers. People want old YouTube, they want desktop streams, they don't want IRL. Like Speed and Kai have kind of hit the pinnacle. What's gonna happen is all the highly produced and all that talent that's like in streaming and stuff like that is gonna find places elsewhere.
And you think Kai doesn't know that? He knows only a few people from the whole project will get attention. And even that will eventually die out. Small and up-and-coming streamers who don't have any backbone other than just streaming are just doomed. But I think it's still a great project to discover that 0.0001% of real unique creators, while still shake the media a bit with clips and controversies, get the bag, promote the brand, and dip again. This is a master plan.
What if this whole thing is just a social experiment? What if Kai got killed? Government cloned him and using it to distract, or something better, to show the people with power how desperate and dumb people actually are.
I've seen a clip of Malik. He was Miles Morales at both Mafia-thons. He was crying that he didn't get accepted to streaming university.
Everybody who thought I would get in, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro.
My man, you've been given so many opportunities from Kai that these old people would literally kill for. I know it hurts to not be paid for being yourself when you see other people get it. But you cannot rely on other person for success. You cannot rely and wait on anything from anyone. Especially when you already have won those golden tickets and participated in one of the most watched media projects of the last few years. You've been playing NPC of Miles Morales, the guy who said,
I'm gonna do my own thing.
and you're still relying on someone else's things. Why didn't you learn anything from your character? But even with all this dust, with just straight dumb people and washed out creators, there were still a lot of funny people who were doing their job of entertaining.
Denied. Because you're not qualified. You think I want to go play for you? I'm taking my ass to Duke. I ain't going to no SU. You don't even know your shit. I'm leaving. Don't you say a damn thing to me, nigga. Hey, get chill.
And it's so easy to spot talented people who deserve a chance of spotlight. It's just effortless for them to play a role, to make funny moments. It's not forced. They're really just having a good time there. That's what separates them so much. In conclusion, I wanna say, if you've taken everything on the internet seriously, you're a dumb ass. This whole thing was already planned out. Every spot was already taken before any applications. It's all marketed and designed to make content and to make money. And every crash out that you see happening right now is stage 2. It's all fake. You're watching a reality show with a script. All these conflicts and all this speculation that's been happening, it's a plan to keep you watching and think this whole thing is a real life event. It's not. It's all on actors and they're just playing their roles. It doesn't mean you cannot become a content creator, but you gotta shift your focus on the real things. Because right now, you're just a prisoner of someone else's content ideas, not yours. And the last thing I wanna say, stop relying on other people, especially on content creators.
Get the fuck out.